Daily Bible reading, Zechariah chapter 9. A pronouncement, the word of the Lord. He will reside in the land of Hadrach and Damascus. For all men's eyes will turn to the Lord, like all the tribes of Israel, including Hamath, which borders on it, and Tyre and Sidon, though they are very wise. Tyre has built herself a fortress. She has amassed silver like dust, and gold like the mud in the streets. But my Lord will impoverish her. He will defeat her forces at sea, and she herself shall be consumed by fire. Ashkelon shall see it and be frightened. Gaza shall tremble violently, and Ekron at the collapse of her hopes. Kingship shall vanish from Gaza. Ashkelon shall be without inhabitants, and a mongrel people shall settle in Ashdod. I will uproot the grandeur of Philistia, but I will clean out the blood from its mouth and the detestable things from between its teeth. Its survivors too shall belong to our God. They shall become like a clan in Judah, and Ekron shall be like the Jebusites. And I will encamp in my house against armies, against any that come and go. And no oppressor shall ever overrun them again, for I have now taken note with my own eyes. Rejoice greatly, fair Zion. Raise a shout, fair Jerusalem. Lo, your king is coming to you. He is victorious, triumphant, yet humble, riding on a donkey foaled by a she-donkey. He shall banish chariots from Ephraim and horses from Jerusalem. The warrior's bow shall be banished. He shall call on the nations to surrender, and his rule shall extend from sea to sea, and from ocean to land's end. You, for your part, have released your prisoners from the dry pit, for the sake of the blood of your covenant, saying, Return to Bizaron, your prisoners of hope. In return I announce this day, I will repay you double, for I have drawn Judah taut, and applied my hand to Ephraim as to a bow. And I will arouse your sons, O Zion, against your sons, O Javan, and make you like a warrior's sword. And the Lord will manifest himself to them, and his arrows shall flash like lightning. My Lord God shall sound the ram's horn and advance in a stormy tempest. The Lord of hosts will protect them. His sling stones shall devour and conquer. They shall drink, shall rage as with wine, and be filled with it like a dashing bowl, like the corners of an altar. The Lord their God shall prosper them on that day. He shall pasture his people like sheep. They shall be like crown jewels glittering on his soil. How lovely, how beautiful they shall be, producing young men like new grain, young women like new wine.